Hello everyone, welcome back. This is RandoGEEK. Mint Mobile has just dropped their Black Friday deals. They're offering new customers 50% off their unlimited premium wireless plans. We're going to cover the pricing there. They also have some sweet deals on mobile devices. So if you're looking to stay on the T-Mobile network, but maybe leave T-Mobile postpaid and prepaid, Mint might be a healthy choice for you. Healthy in a sense that you're going to get some great service and save a lot of money. So mentally, you're going to feel a lot better. So let's go ahead and cover this right here. So if we shop plans, we're going to pull this up and we're going to see that Mint likes to break it down into tiers. 3 months, 6 months, and 12 months is how they format their offerings. Now they have 5 gig plans, 15 gig plans, 20 gig plans, and then unlimited plans. Now normally I would cover each plan, tell you what the breakdown is, but basically in short terms, you can pay $15 for a 5 gig plan for 3 months, $20 for 6 months, $15 for 12 months. These do require upfront payments. And it's pretty much relatively the same for the additional plans, the 15 gig, 20 gig. They're roughly around the same price, give or take a few dollars here and there, right? So like an example, the 20 gig plan for 3 months is $25 with a $75 upfront payment. 6 months is $35 a month if you pay $210 upfront. And then lastly, 12 months is $25 a month if you pay $300 upfront. But the reason why I'm skimming through all that is I really want to talk about the unlimited plan. It's far more worth your money. Now, you may not want to be committed to a full year of service. That's hard for many to do. But when you think about the required payments regardless, so like for the 20 gig plan, like I said, it's $25 a month, but you have to give them $300 up front. And that's for 12 months. You're locked in for 12 months, but you're giving them $300 up front. Right now, they have the sweetest deal where it's $15 a month, unlimited, and you can do a 3-month payment, 6-month payment, or 12-month payment. So for unlimited, if you only want 3 months, you want to give it a chance, maybe you're not sure if you want to commit to a full year, all you have to do is give them $45. That brings your payment to $15 a month, right? Taxes and fees are not included in this, however, so do bear that in mind. You will be paying some additional taxes and fees. Taxes, of course, are going to be based on your location, where you live. For 6 months, it's also $15 a month. However, you will need to pay $90 up front. And then lastly, we have their 12-month, which is their best deal overall, but it does require a larger payment, $180 up front. And again, that's $15 a month. Now, Mint is actually a good choice. If you don't mind paying up front, which, is the one drawback for me, I don't like paying so far in advance. But if you've tried Mint before, you like the service, or you're willing to, give it a go, maybe you don't mind paying in advance. I would say if you're new to the Mint community, you've never tried it, you're leaving or looking to leave T-Mobile postpaid or prepaid, you may want to give the 3-month a chance. I'm not sure if Mint is still running free trials. You can do a Google search for that as well. They may be still offering the 7-day free trial. That is the best way to do it. Get on that free trial, see if you like it at all, and then start with a 3-month package, right? Give them the 45, test it out. And then if you're willing to commit for longer, you can do that. Now, Mint is always running these types of promotions, let's be honest. So I'm sure you'll see it again. But this is what's going on right now. And I think, being that this is a QCI 7, this is pretty good service, right? Metro is $25 a month, but it's QCI 8. So if that matters to you, if the QCI level of priority makes a difference in your world, then Mint might be a better choice for that reason. For me personally, I don't see a difference. Like I feel Metro is great for me, $25 a month. So that's something else you can look into. Metro, if you don't want to pay so far in advance, you can check out Metro's deals. I will do a separate video for that as well for the holidays to cover what's going on with them as well. So that's what we have for the plans here. And overall, there's some good stuff here. Your typical download speeds that you can expect from Mint, they say, is ranging anywhere from 79 to 357 megabytes per second. Again, this is market specific, location specific, where you live, the type of environment your house is built around will affect that as well. If you have a lot of trees, you may be blocking some of the airwaves, so you may not get as strong of speeds as someone who's in a larger city area with less trees around you, less rural vibe. No, your typical download speeds, upload speeds are 6 to 30 megabytes per second. So again, this is just an average. You're probably going to see much better than this. Depending on where you are, you could see a little worse, but give or take, this is where you should fall in between. So that's what we have for plans. We're going to cover devices now. Now, what's good with Mint's current devices is they're offering not only discounts on some of the top tier phones like the Apple iPhone 17 Pro. This price is normally far more money. It's normally $1,479. They're only charging $1,279. And what's cool about this and all of the phones right now is they're throwing in a year of unlimited for $180. So that comes out to, of course, $15 a month. And what it does is that's taken off of the phone price, right? So if the price of the phone is supposed to be $1,279 and you add that to your cart, you're going to see that you're only paying $1,099 for that actual phone. And then the other additional fee is the $180 for the service. So basically you're paying $1,279 for what they call the iPhone 17 Pro bundle. And each device is a bundle. So if you want an iPhone 17 Pro, that is what you'll pay. If you want a Samsung Galaxy, so let's go ahead and jump to the Samsungs now. So we have, let's say, the big boy, Galaxy S25 Ultra. So they're charging $1,030. Normal price is $1,480. So with that $1,030, $180 of it is the unlimited plan included. So for $1,030, you're getting the phone and you're getting 1 year of unlimited. So it's a cool deal, I think, for those that want to have these types of devices. If it's a must for you, you don't want to buy an unlocked phone somewhere else. You don't want a lower tier phone, mid-range phone or budget phone. You have to have this kind of phone. Maybe it's a gift for somebody. Maybe it's not for you. Maybe you want to treat someone special to a really nice phone. They've been rocking an old phone for a long time. You want to spend some money on them, make them feel good. All right. Well, if that's the case, this is a good deal in that regard. So you'll pay $850 for the phone, the S25 Ultra, and then the other $180 is the 1 year, the 12 months of unlimited service from Mint Mobile. So all in all, if this is the type of service you're looking for, if you're looking for T-Mobile service at a lower cost price, a higher QCI than, say, Metro, QCI 7 being on this plan is pretty good. And then also only paying $850 for the phone versus the competition. There are other competitors out there, of course. Some of these devices are free, but they're also, they're committing you to 24 months of monthly bill credits. You may not be locked into all that. So you have to do the math and you have to see if it's worth your time as well. So for $850 for the phone and then 1 year of service, or I'm sorry, so $1,030, you can call that $1,030 for the phone and the service, may be worth it for you if that's within your budget. So let me know what you think about this deal. How many of you are taking advantage of it? Do you think this is a good deal? I think all in all, as I said, if this is your thing, if you want these types of devices, there's some good incentive here. Them throwing in the 12 months, packaging it in with the pricing is a generous idea, all in all. As always, thank you so much for stopping by and watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.